Man, I hate fish so much. I swear, I hate it. I hate them all. That last guy, I don't even think was a fish because he was standing on 2 damn feet. Okay. Either way, you stupid ass old man. Not, you know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna kick your kid's ass, Sis. Okay? No matter what their gender is, what their fish is, they're done. Telling you, I'm not gonna take him out because I'm gonna try to be friendly. Okay? That's dumb. Okay? But I will take him out for dinner. Not really. I don't like fish. Now, given I know you all aren't fish, but I don't care. Is that a swordfish? What the hell? Anyways, hi, it's me, We Anime or Anime Wheat, and I know you all are quite confused. Today's Wednesday. What are you doing? Why are you recording this? Because I was off track of recording. I missed Friday because I wasn't feeling great. I missed Monday because I was not feeling great. Now that I realize, I forget now. I forgot earlier, but my what if Deku was Law's Reincarnation comes out this week, and I completely forgot. So I'm hoping I can feel better when that occurs. At least I think it does. I don't remember. I'm not good with Saturdays. Remembering Saturdays. I will say this: I'm still stuffed up. While my nose is still stuffed up, but I can actually do voices now, sort of. Not really. I'm not good at them anyway, so we can all say this is I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, there might be moving around because it is gonna probably get hotter, mostly likely, and it's raining. But I am inside, not my house. But you get my point. I'm inside an enclosed area, trying to record these. After this, I gotta record my Elemental Deku one. So yeah. Uh. Anyways, so oh yeah, welcome back to What If Asta Had Light Magic. I have also decided on what Asta What If will be next. It will be What If Asta had Beast Magic. Okay. I have decided. I have not started to work on it yet. Okay. Stitch has not yet to work on it. But he will start to work on it after a little bit of trying to figure out what. Now this is turning into comment. Not at all, at all. What am I talking about? It just sounds like I haven't had. Yeah, sounds like a Discord mod or whatever. Anyways, um, so yeah, yeah, I have decided what my next What If Asta will be. It will be What If Asta had Beast Magic. If you don't know what Beast Magic is, it's Veto's magic. It's that one. You know, Bear Claw. Not ancient ones. Not that. That's not a thing. Unless you're an elf, okay? Um, right. I'm still trying to decide what my What If Deku would be. So if you got any ideas, please put them down below, okay? For What If Deku. Or What If Asta. I might change my mind on Asta, okay? As for my next Naofumi What If, it would be What If Naofumi had a was the bow staff, the legendary bow staff hero, okay? If you like my, um, What If Nalphamies, which I have one, and that's it. So, if you're enjoying that series so far, you better get excited, home slice. I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? I couldn't tell you. Uh, what am I gonna do? So yeah, as we know, we're going through the seedbed temple arc. Um, yeah, let me get a drink of water and then we can officially start into that. Okay. Anyways, how's your days been going? Day. I can't talk. How's your morning, noon, afternoon, night going? I don't know when you all are watching this. I don't know. Honestly, kind of want to know, but also at the same time, I do not want to know. I'm very indecisive, a very indecisive fellow. I don't make decisions. A lot of them. Okay, I don't make a lot of decisions. To be honest with you. But anyways, what the hell? Hold on. What the hell is that? I just got hit by something. Oh, it's the sheep. Okay. I'm more questioning what the hell I got hit by. What the hell was that? Like it was a bug. I know that. Why did it hit me? Anyways, so yeah. As Asta, he would be talking to himself, just yelling it mostly, because he does not know where these people are talking from, or that person, the old man. Yeah, he does not know where the hell he's coming from. So he's just gonna just walk around. He's already fought one guy, took him out in one hit. Just playing out, just punched him square in the face, and he went down. And then he found the swordfish, and he's been fighting him ever since. Right, for the past couple minutes. He would have his light feather blade out, and they would be clashing swords. Right, or blades of light. Just clashing blades. Okay, that's what they would be doing for quite a while until they would hear a big boom, a crash. Quite confused with that happening, they would both go find it. Go find this big boom. Kirito's mask has already fallen off, so yeah. So now they're just trying to find this big boom, and eventually they would find it in this opened up cavern, right? They would see a very large humanoid. They they couldn't have fucking told you if it was a human or not. But they were gonna guess if it was or not. Couldn't tell you if they were right, but they were gonna guess. Probably humanoid. Eventually, Asta would recognize this as one of the third eye. Right. Sorry, I'm gonna put something on. Well, tie my coat around my waist so I can move because there's a massive ass bee in my place. So I don't forget this. Trying to escape the bee. You know, I hope you can hear me. I'll wait to talk. Recently I had a comment rating my video, which I thank you, whoever that was. I forgot to read your name, or even if I think I did read your name, I just don't remember it. I believe it was a 6 out of 10, which, given I would give myself a 6 out of 10 too. I forget what video that was on. But thank you. If you all would like to tell me what I'm doing wrong or whatever, please tell me. Just maybe be nice about it because I have feelings too. I'm human too, man. I have emotions. Be nice about it. Like, if you want to tell me how to tweak my videos, please tell me. I always need help with this. How to get better at this. To make you all enjoy my stuff. And also, I think I'm at 90 subscribers, which is great for me, given I've posted 200 some videos for in a year. Like a year times a year and a couple months. I've only been doing this for a year and I have 200 videos. I'm starting to rethink my things. But yeah, if you all have any ways to help me improve my stuff, please comment down below. And also rate videos 1 through 10. I appreciate it, honestly. I enjoy making these greatly. Right? They're so fun to me. So I want to keep on doing this. Even if I don't care about the money. If I get it there, that would be awesome. But I really could care less. Money isn't a real big thing to me. I don't care. Like, I'm living the best life I could have, I think. I mean, I kind of wish I had a girlfriend, but someone to hug that isn't my own family. Someone who actually likes me for who I am and not because any other reasons. That would be nice, but besides that, I think I'm doing great. Gonna tell you. But anyways, they would instantly attack Veto. Right. Asta and Kirito would be straight in his face immediately, slicing at him to drop Magna, which he would just throw out of the way as these two would start to attack. They would start slashing. Asta using his speed to his advantage, even though Veta would still dodge all of them or clash with his sword or with his bear claw spell. He would find a way to counter Asta's and Kirito's attacks. Right? He would find a way to counter or, well, I guess intercept would be a better word than counter. Well, he would find a way to do either counter or dodge out of the many slashes, stabs, pokes, which lunges. I'm trying to think of the time I did Hema. Didn't do good. I quit. Not even HEMA. I like making, like, okay, it doesn't matter. I did stuff with swords for like a week and I quit after. Okay. Because my area is not full of very nice people in it. Okay, and I have feelings. I'm still 17 years old. Okay, I have feelings, dude. Maybe saying I'm out of shape. Okay, wouldn't be very nice. Like, I'm not out of shape. I might be, like, I'm bulkier, but I'm not out of shape, dude. I can outrun, bro. Okay? I am not out of shape. Sorry, I am getting overworked on a bitch. Anyways, I do need to blow my nose. I really want to, but Mike will hear it. I'll do it after, unless I sneeze. But we shall see. Anyways, so as they would continue, Kirito would eventually get his leg lopped off, and then thrown into a wall. And then I knew the songbird's name. I knew her name. But now I physically can't remember her name. But the one with song magic, okay, that person, would be silenced. Not really. She just physically can't use her magic anymore. Yet. Things happen. But anyways, Asta and Noelle would be the ones there and up. Okay, the ones that are in that cavern up, right? Asta would say, Noelle, make sure they're alive. Really wish Finral was here, or Vanessa, or Ghosh, Charmy. Gordon isn't even here. We forgot him at base. What? Gray would be awesome to have here. Couldn't tell what magic they have, but they would be great to have here. Hey, Captain, why don't you get your ass down here and help? And then you could hear Yami yell back, I would if I could. I would if I could. Huh, at least I know you care. Good enough by me. Let's go, you oversized. Actually, wait. What are you, like a dog? Actually, you kind of just look like a Beauty and the Beast wannabe. At least you're not blue. Anyways, so what would be happening during this? He would be mixing through a lot of spells. Fey Light Show, right? He would be just going as fast as he can between 4 different spots, like in a diamond shape, right? Around Veto. That's what he would be doing. Using in one spot Fey Light Show, in one spot Raito, one spot Sacred Light Bow, and he would also be using Divine Tiger. He would be using his boosting spell, Angel's Wings, to do all this at a faster pace than before. So he would have 4 like hawk size wings, not like a bird hawk, but the character hawks. He would have 4 sets of wings in that type of size, right? Okay, that's how he would be. Okay, wait. He would have. He would be using Griffin's sacred treasure. Also, okay, in between moving to use a different spell, like say he's using Fey Light Show in front. As he would moving to the side to use right toe, he would fire off a Griffin's sacred treasure. Right, he'd be switching through spells at the speed of light. Huh? That's also going to be the title. At the speed of light. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. As he'd be doing this, Veto would be either just he would be hit multiple times by these different spells. He would be able to deflect or dodge a lot of them, but he's not going to be able to dodge all of them. Okay. But he's certainly doing better, well, as good as he could. Right. Eventually, Veto would be pissed off at this point, tired of this, so he would use. I honestly don't remember his spells. I don't even think he used only 2 spells. I think. I think he legit only used 2 spells. His ancient dragon thing that nearly took Noel off the map. And then he used Bear Claw. Am I wrong about this? I might be wrong about this. I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay. Sorry. But anyways, as that would happen, he would use a spell 4 times. It doesn't matter where Asta is going to be because he's going to be hit. He would use it in 4 different directions. It would hit Asta, send him flying back, colliding with the wall to the side. Okay, to the west side of it. And Veto would be on his tail, just wailing down onto him with a fist, just boom, 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 just multiple times, and then throwing him across the other side. Asta would skid, but he would stumble back up to his feet. He would use right toe. Right. They would all hit Veto. Doing nothing, honestly. It's kind of terrifying. That it didn't phase him at all. It didn't phase bro. Veto would say, "Look at all the despair on your face. How sweet is that? Those spells you shot at me just felt like bee stings. You're nothing. Nothing at all. You can't compare to Licht. You are nothing." and I'll prove it.
As he would begin to raise up his hand to deliver the finishing blow, you can hear water magic. No, no. That would wait. That would wait. A portal, spatial magic would open below Asta. He would fall through right beside Finral. Finral would show up. He would be right beside Noelle and Vanessa, right? And then Noelle would say, water magic, sea dragons, roar! Something like that. I think that's the spell name. Right? That would fire off, taking Mr. Man's arm. But then the whole entire healing thing where he regrows a freaking arm. Yeah, he regrows an arm. Asta would see this and say, what the hell? No healing magic can regrow a freaking arm. It's not physically possible. What is going on? Noelle, move! Yeah, she would not. She would be like scared for her life right now because big man doing big moves with an ancient spell that creates a massive dragon head. I think that's what that was, and a massive laser beam coming out of it. Right? Yeah, that happens. Which Asta would get up. He would grab Noelle and then throw her out of the way as he would right beside her, catching her. Well, in front of her, I guess, catching her, falling to the ground. As Veto would say,
Man, you are fast. That's annoying. I really want to take that one off the map. But I guess I can't. Just yet. I can see you're still a problem. I will fix that now.
Asta could see him preparing that spell again. Asta would say, yeah, that's not going to happen. You're not taking any of my friends. As he would also start to prepare a spell. He would start to prepare. You could see in his hand would start to go glow. It would light up the entire place with the light amount of light magic he's condensing on one point in his hand. Right? Please stay away from me. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Like at all. But he would be condensing light magic in one area in his hand to a point where it is powerful enough to split dimensions. Well, to shoot through dimensions. Slice through? It's something like that. As he would say, light magic, Eon rifle. He would raise up the hand as both spells would be ready to fire. Asta would raise his hand to the side of his face and then bring his hand through as the beam of light would fire, cutting through the sea cave and then he would bring it all the way through. Kind of like how Kid does, well, would have done if Shanks didn't stop him in One Piece to Shanks' allies, right? That's what would be happening. He would bring it through, right? That spell would stop Veto's own spell. But Veto is still okay. Like there would be a slash mark or like a massive gash on his like stomach, like between his like above his rib cage, enough like below his pecs, right? That's the best way I could say it. Uh, Below his pecs, right? Veto's Veto would say, "Well, well, you're good, but not good enough." As he would start to laugh maniacally, as during these laughs he would yell out, "I'll take you all with me, one way or another." But then, boom, someone would come through the roof of it. Captain Yami, as he would say, "I don't like that idea. You're the ones that's going to be going out, Mr. Despair." As he would raise his sword above his head, he would say, "Dark magic, dark cloak, dimensional slash!" Hold on. Vetos would be split in half, and then split. Then his top halves would split again because of Asta's spell. See, in reality, Asta had that covered. I mean, he would have still he would still have blown up, but he would still take out Vetos. See, what would happen? What happened was that was gonna cut through him, but it was gonna take time because of his because of Veto's spell in the beginning, right? How he was gonna fire off that massive cannon again. Okay, he was gonna fire off that cannon again. See, that spell, that remnant of that spell, or the beginning of that spell, saved Veto for quite a bit. See, if he didn't start that spell and start using mana to block himself, or to start using that spell in front of himself, he would have been cut through immediately. But since he did that, he was not. So it took time to cut through him. And then Yami sped up the process. Vetos as well, using this like kamikaze type deal, right? Double-edged sword, to be exact, like that type of deal. Asta would say, "Eat it! Who's despair now? I'm gonna take it now." And then, douche, he would flatten on the ground, just straightforward smash his face on the ground. He would face plant. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it here for today. I'm gonna record Elemental Deku. So if you want to see that, it's gonna come out probably a little after that. Well, this episode. Okay. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, rate the video, please, 1 through 10, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Hope you enjoyed. Roll the dice. Bye.